Let us go. I cannot wait any longer. I am hungry. Du Lac.
It was a troll, was it not?
Oh!
I oft confuse them with goblins.
A proper meal has not passed my lips in days.
How sound this? We moved with haste through a labyrinth of narrow tunnels, till at last our path brought us to the heart of the creature's lair. One cannot find in words the joy we felt to behold the child alive. But alas, in the depths of the earth her rescue would be hard fought, for in our way the loathsome troll stood guard of its infant captive.
Food!
Surely there be some morsel here to eat. Did I not spy a turnip about the place?
It is as wizened as a pauper's stick. And you are stalling.
I do no such thing. I write with the tale still fresh in my mind is all.
Du Lac, where is the money?
Hmm?
Do not play dumb. We were owed a reward. Where is it?
Oh, I gave it away.
When? We returned the child to its parents and came straight home. The villager. With the broken cart. It was him, wasn't it?
His need was greater than ours?
No, it was not. We have to eat. And keep this room, the payment for which is already late.
It was the honorable thing to do. A word that escapes your very being.
Well, as of tomorrow, your honor will have us starving in a ditch. But as long as Mr. Bloody, whoever he was, has a working cart... You're a foolish man, Du Lac.
And you, Fey, are a heartless creature. Forgive me, I meant not...
Hjälp! Hjälp! Kom fort! Åh, Gud! Hjälp mig!
We had best go without and see the cause of such alarm. Fey!
Heartless creatures do not care.
For heaven's sake! There is not time for this. Someone cries out for help. Whomever is in need may well have coin. We cannot refill our purse from in here.
Fine. And no haggling this time. Heroism is not negotiable. This better be worth our while, Du Lac. I do not enjoy traipsing around in the cold for nothing.
This does not look to be nothing.
You are lucky. Anything less than a corpse, and I would be heading straight back inside.
I will seek word as to what happened. Du kjente han.
Bror min! Espen. Vi hadde bare brukket brød for noen timer siden.
Jeg er lei for deg.
Jeg så han dø. Det var frykt i øynene hans. En frykt jeg aldri vil se igjen.
Sa han noe?
Han snakka om vingedjevelen sjøl. Satan! Han fortalte meg at han har kommet for å besøke døden på oss alle.
Djevelen? Hva mente han med deg?
Bror min var en god mann. Han fortjente ikke å dø slikt. La meg være i fred, så jeg kan be for ham.
The man speaks of winged devils. I fear his mind too clouded with grief.
The dead might be more forthcoming.
His purse remains full. The villain cared not for coin. The face is badly marked. Wounds are deep, savage. A torn letter. Sent by Espen's sweetheart. You look Fey. Mayhap there is something I miss.
There is an injury to the stomach, most likely the cause of death. But it is not the work of a blade. It smells like horn, as though the man were gored. His clothes are heavily soiled. No doubt he experienced a great horror. Coarse hairs cover the arms and legs. The scent is familiar.
There is an evil at work here, is there not?
An evil, yes. The horse.
It would not be the first time cunning took innocent guise?
No. No, the hairs are fixed to the dead man's clothes. They belong to the animal. He may have seen something. The deceased. You knew him, didn't you?
He was my master. I carried him since he were a child. His father, too.
Did you see what took his life?
I did not. He left me here and went to the story house.
Story house? I do not know this place.
In the distance, you'll see it standing tall.
The church. Of course.
You cannot go. Their words are not meant for us.
I am different.
You look like dog, but you are not dog. You are strange.
Whatever happened to the man happened at the church. We go, now.
Suddenly you are concerned?
What? I just want this over with.
By the headstone. Another has been claimed. The gut suffers wounds same as before. But look. Bloodied holes where eyes once be.
Rarely are appetites so specific.
Mayhap this the work of a winged devil after all.
Wings, yes. I did not see it before, but it makes sense. The villager must have escaped. Or the minister interrupted feeding before the demon could finish. It lacks eyes, so I've heard.
What unholy monster is this?
In our lodgings, there is a mirror. Bring it here at once.
What need have we of mirrors?
There is not time to explain. Just do as I ask.
Evil is afoot, most like hiding in that very church.
And we will deal with it.
But
Du Lac, go!
do not dare enter until I return.
It is not wise for you to come here at this time. Danger awaits you. The devil is near. Can you not feel it?
What happened here? The other piece of the letter. Espen was to be married. He must have come here to tell of the happy news. Shedded skin. The creature grows. Debris from the damaged roof. Somewhere a child weeps. pews have been tossed like sticks. Wreckage on the inside means the demon gained entry from without, bursting in through the roof. Ah! Both men were attacked and mortally wounded, during which time more destruction was wrought. The demon must then have shed its skin, in which case it is still here, hiding while it recovers.
I told you to wait.
So you did.
I have done as you bid until now without reason, but no more. What is the meaning of this?
There are tales of how they were birthed. Some say from Cassandra herself. It was a ritual to siphon her power, but it went wrong. Abominations were unleashed. They have had many names. I know them only as seer demons.
How have I never heard of them?
It is believed they were all hunted and killed.
Clearly not. What of the mirror?
It will be the demon's prison?
Will it now?
You've not used it for... I can't remember the last time.
I would use it never if I had the choice.
Well, the choice is simple. If you don't do this, the demon will kill again.
Is it in here?
Growing in size and strength. My presence is yet to provoke, but there is still the upper floor to search.
The stairs are blocked.
For you, maybe. It is a good thing I have not eaten. I'm through.
What do you see? Fey!
Be quiet! The scent grows stronger. I am close.
Surrender, fiend, or else my heel be at your throat.
I had a feeling that would not work.
So be it.
Quickly! Du Lac, we must trap it while it is weakened.
Speak the damned words.
Where daimon bea ure richtend. Sharoe us farse wika achudeth.
Hold fast! Fey, those words!
Be quiet, Du Lac!
You lied! You said we were only to trap it!
Then in death it was redeemed.
For what?
It is said, if asked, the creature can reveal things.
That word I spake. Weaker.
You know more than you let on. I asked it to show us Merlin.
That is why you deceived me.
I knew you would not agree otherwise.
For good reason! We speak his name no more. You know this.
You think by not speaking his name I can forget? Look at me, Du Lac. Every day, every second, I am reminded of the man who trapped me in this wretched form. The man who stripped me of my power. I will never forget.
So, you mean for us to follow visions? How many souls have we seen led to misery, or worse?
Right now, I would take worse.
You do not mean that.
No?
This is not the path chosen for us, Fey. We help those in need.
And what of my need? Will you not help me when I ask of it?
You know I would.
Then please, Du Lac, I beg you, help me.
I saw no sign of Merlin.
They were clues. Clues we must solve. Then we will find him.
Where do we even start?
The image of the city and its river. There is only one like it. Think.
London.
The very same.
Then you mean these visions? They call to us.
Yes, brave Lancelot. And we shall answer.
Upon our travels, it has been said Britannia's fleet alone rules the waves. Here I see it true.
Whoso rules them rules the world.
If only Arthur were here to see his country grown to such heights.
Then you could dwell on the cost of such glory together.
We each must sacrifice for something greater than ourselves. He knew that better than anyone.
You speak like you knew the man.
I did. He was my king.
Yes, I know. I just meant that as his sister, I knew another side to him. Besides, we have not come here to discuss Arthur.
Do not remind me.
That's the spirit, Du Lac.
I just cannot help but think us fools. Surely you do not forget who we quest after.
A wizard of vast power who has mastery of rock and earth. That is to say nothing of the skills he has undoubtedly acquired over the past millennia. No, I have not forgotten.
Do not ever attempt to rouse an army before battle. They would all run.
I will not deny Merlin's talents. They have certainly aided him to remain hidden from us. But this time we have an advantage.
Yes, the visions.
Painstakingly reproduced by your good hand. They must hold some detail by which to refine our search. Show them to me.
The severed heart.
It could mean anything.
The image to bring us here.
No good. Keep looking.
A woman, clothed in red.
Without a face or a name, she is of no use.
A flower, atop a mound of earth.
Too vague.
A place of worship.
Yes. That might work. Ask anyone here if they know of such a building.
Please, if you'll just hear me out. I can do twice the work of any man.
I told you to pack out of here.
Have you no mercy? This is my last chance. I've tried everywhere else.
For the last time, I ain't hiring no lag. Not when I've plenty of decent men with families that need feeding. Now that's the end of it.
Fortune forsakes you.
I won't leave, sir. I've just as much right to work here as anyone else. You can tell Jack I said that.
Who is Jack?
Aren't you from the merchant company?
I am but a traveller, under no company's charge.
Oh. My apologies. Not many willing to even consider the likes of me for a job, let alone allow them to loiter. But I have no choice, even if it is hopeless. A man has to eat.
I could give you coin if that would help.
We've been here 5 minutes.
I won't lie to you. It would indeed help me, very much so. I'm not too proud to say it. Thank you, good sir. I'll live another day. If I can help you with anything, let me know.
Mayhap you recognize this church.
I'm afraid I have not been to church in quite some time. I think another here might better help you.
Well, good luck. May I ask your name?
Ferdinand. And yours?
Du Lac. At your service.
Well, I'm very glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. Du Lac. Good day.
We need only look to the Bible and the prophecy of Revelation. Chapter 17, verse 1. Come hither.
I beg pardon, sir.
If you're hoping for work, put in your name and white like the others.
Mine only hope is that you shall aid your fellow man.
Do I look like the aiding type?
Fouler beasts than you have surprised me.
Say what?
Please, have you knowledge of this place here drawn?
Christchurch. Any fool knows that.
Be it far?
Head out the gate and keep going. Now, walk your chalks. I've work to do.
Hello there. Yeah, hello. Oh, you're very beautiful. You look very nice. Can I sniff you, please? Master likes you, I can tell. Can I sniff you, please? You smell like water and far away. The master talks odd. He smells strange, like you. You smell strange. I don't like it. I'm unsure. You smell old. I like people, but old people. People that have gone. Are you dying? Are you all right? Don't go, please. Don't go. Stay. Play, perhaps. Come back again.
Interest you in a buttonhole, sir?
Oi, sir! Fancy seeing where old Polly met her end? It'll cost mine, but I knows how to get us there quick like.
There has been a death.
Course there has. Getting on a week and the paving's still red with her blood. I've seen it with me own eyes.
Shoo him away.
Hey, and don't worry about no crowds gawking neither. I knows how to clear 'em out. You'd have the spot all to yourself.
Du Lac, this does not concern us. Go away, boy.
Here, dog's not like to bite, is it?
Be not afraid. She is well commanded. I must be off, child. My path leads elsewhere.
Where's that then, sir?
Christchurch.
Farthing sees you to the steps.
Outrageous!
I must forego the offer.
The number of columns, the steeple, even the clock face. This is it.
What say your nose? Does the wizard here reside?
I struggle to detect anything past the stench of rotting corpse. But no, he's not here.
Then why show it us in the mirror?
I do not know. This place has meaning, it must. I am ready to leave.
Is there something I may help you with, sir? I do not know your face, sir, so I shall assume you are not from around here. Do take your time admiring the church. I insist.
Surely you did not expect to find him so soon.
No. Yes. You must think me a damned fool. Do not rush to disagree.
I shall not. Night gathers. It would be wise to seek a room.
Somewhere close by. Tiredness has suddenly crept upon me.
As you wish.
The other day, I should come look back, but I didn't have time. The other day, I should come have a word with him. Get to change the keg over.
I seek a room.
You're in luck, sir. Came vacant this very morning.
What price do you ask?
Crown a night.
Du Lac, this place is a hovel. He should be paying us.
Yeah, well, you can forget it if your dog keeps growling like that. Can't be having no feral beasts under this roof.
I would first look upon some of your customers before you abase my companion.
I'll have you know, only Whitechapel's finest drink here.
Here, Mr. Waldron, if I'm Whitechapel's finest, my cunny's a slipper!
Yeah, well, maybe I am too quick to judge.
Then it is settled.
Rooms atop them stairs.
the other day, and I should come back. I'll have an half an hour. I didn't have the time.
Oh. It appears we require a coin.
Heads mattress, tails the floor.
Heads. Ah!
Ah, good. You're awake.
Oh, how long have I slept?
But a few hours. My mind would not allow it. The floor did little to help.
What are you drawing?
A map of whence we have so far travelled.
Oh. Then you think we should stay?
We could do much good here.
Someone's changed their tune. Out with it. I can see you're dying to tell me something.
I have been thinking.
Never a good thing.
Of that woman's murder.
What woman?
The one the boy told us of. Polly, Mrs. Nichols.
Before you ask, no. We're not giving her relatives any money.
Your wit astounds. I found a newspaper which details her crime. Cast your eye over it. Bucks Row, the site her body was found.
Hmm.
A description of the villain they seek. Leather apron, they call him.
It seems Whitechapel's streetwalkers bear the brunt of his wrath.
See here. It speaks of abdominal mutilation.
This is all wonderfully intriguing, Du Lac, but why does this concern me?
Was one of the visions not a severed heart?
So, this mentions nothing of the sort.
Nor is it denied either. Does our being here so close to the event have no import whatsoever?
Ah, you're not going to let this go, are you? What do you suggest?
This newspaper is but one account. Other people might know more. A doctor, mayhap.
Detailed examinations would have been undertaken. But how to find such a man?
The police.
They are not likely to divulge such information to us.
Then I shall persuade them.
I take it eating first is out of the question. It is not as though I am unaccustomed to starvation.
Hello again. Yeah, you there. I remember you. The pretty one. Let me sniff. Perhaps. Do you want babies? We can have babies. Little ones. You like that? I would. Please. You don't smell like water anymore. What happened? Don't go, please. Don't go. Stay. Play. Perhaps. Come back again.
I trust the room is to your liking, sir?
Evening, sir. How may I be of assistance?
It is urgent news I carry, of the woman's death.
Which woman, sir?
Mrs. Nichols.
If you wish to give a statement, I can send for a detective.
No. I am to deliver word to the surgeon who saw her in death.
Ah, Dr. Llewellyn.
Yes, Dr. Llewellyn.
A right shocking case, that one.
Truly.
To think, a poor woman lying there right now in the dark. Oh, gives me the shivers.
She rests in peace.
Begging your pardon, sir, but there ain't much resting to be had in a mortuary.
She has not been interred.
Now, I'm not one for idle gossip, but they tells me an hearse is arranged for collection tomorrow morning.
So soon?
Well, that's not information we're giving to the public, mind. We don't want crowds gathering and causing disruption.
This mortuary, I have forgotten its whereabouts.
Oh, it's Eagle Place, off Old Montague Street.
Yes, of course. Well, I bid you good evening.
But, sir, your urgent letter for the doctor.
It can wait.
Oh, thank heavens for idiots.
Well, we have no need of the doctor now.
I have no notion where this old Montague Street is to be found.
No, but I know a boy who will.
For a price?
Boy, I have use of you.
What's that then, sir?
I must find the place where they keep the dead. An old Montague Street?
Yeah, I knows it.
A farthing for your trouble.
A penny now, sir.
How so?
Precisely.
I ain't no fool, sir. If you had leave to go there, it'd be peelers you'd be asking, not me.
I could easily find another boy to show me the way, but coins are not so easy to find.
Farthing it is then, sir. Follow me. I've taught myself to pick 'em, sir.
It was skillfully done, Charlie. We need light.
I can smell oil. There must be a lamp in here somewhere.
Found an old lock in the river. I cleaned it up and oiled it. I'm practised. Now I can do it without looking.
Advisable. A moment longer and we would have seen the boys' dinner. What do you see?
She has been cut across the throat. There are wounds to the stomach, too. What do you smell?
She has been thoroughly cleaned. I detect very little.
There might be something here that can tell us more. He thinks her age to be 25.
The poor woman appears older.
He saw marks to indicate there was a struggle.
The killer was swift.
The weapon has severed all the tissues down to the vertebrae.
My God. I'm surprised the head is still attached. Do the notes mention a weapon?
The doctor supposes a long-bladed knife. His theory is that the assailant is left-handed. But little blood was to be seen.
Strange, considering the savagery of the neck wound. Well, I see nothing here connecting this to the heart.
You do not think the missing blood curious?
Not particularly. Maybe it was simply washed away by the rain. It's impossible to know for sure. This will not help us find...
Merlin, I know.
You look for something that isn't there, Du Lac. And you know what else isn't there? Food. In my stomach.
Here, Gov! We need to paddle. Someone's coming.
Ah, what excellent timing. Oh, Du Lac.
Yes?
The lamp. If I'm not mistaken, they're serving oyster stew.
Wait.
If you dare tell me there is no money, I shall howl.
Within me, something stirs.
One of us is here. Ah, damn oysters. I cannot place it.
We must question these folk and find who it is.
Du Lac, the woman, she wears a red shawl. This is surely another of the visions.
Keep going. You're doing fine.
The mystery attending the horrible murders in Whitechapel shows no sign of lessening. Residents are led in their anger over the
Inefficiency. Not doing a good job.
inefficiency of the detectives involved. Above all, the people wish to know why the police have not yet arrested Leather Apron.
She seems blind to our presence.
I wonder, can she hear you speak?
We shall see. Go and talk to her. But mention nothing of Merlin, not until we know more.
Then what would you have me say?
Anything. Just converse.
Forgive me, miss, but I would have a few minutes of this lady's company, if you would permit.
Here, Mary, I think he's looking for a play.
We'll continue again tomorrow. You be off now, Kitty.
I'm making out better, aren't I? Ever so grateful I am, truly. Sir?
Well, you know my name. How about yours?
Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins.
All right, Mr. Jenkins. It's 4p for a go. Half now, half when we're finished. Buy me a drink and I'll talk dirty while we do it.
No, thank you. That is not what I seek.
A man not looking for a fuck? Well, Mr. Jenkins, I never heard no gent say that before. What is it that you do want?
Maybe not speak?
Afraid your pleasantries might be wasted on me.
She isn't making this easy.
Your dog don't half make queer noises.
That she does.
Yeah, you seem like a nice man. Too nice to be hanging around these parts. bad things been happening here of late, the likes of which you couldn't imagine.
I take you mean this leather apron.
Aye.
It is a vile craven that hunts women.
Fine words, Mr. Jenkins. You sound just like the Rosas and everyone else round you who claims to care. But your words won't help Mrs. Nichols now, nor the others he's butchered. God rest their souls.
You asked for that.
There have been others.
If you're not going to pay for my bed, then I must find someone who will. Good evening, sir.
'Tis madness. You walk the streets knowing a murderous cutthroat is out there.
Ha! You speak as though I had a choice.
I doubt you'll forget me in a hurry.
I was but a dog in her eyes. So strange.
How is that so?
It is extremely rare, but some mortals have innate access to the arcane. The odd thing is that something is blocking hers.
Do you think she knows of Merlin?
It's too early to tell. I will follow her and learn more. This is exciting.
Extremely. Pray tell, what am I to do?
Why, Du Lac, fetch dinner, of course.
Bless you, Joe.
How much for a tumble, Mary?
Ha! You couldn't afford me.
Too right. Lost half my fucking songs the other day.
You didn't. Oh, Aoife, I'm sorry. You know him by heart, though, don't you?
Some. It's still trouble I could well do without. Been a right shite week all in all.
Like every week, then.
This one'll take some beating.
Aoife, you all right?
Not really. Missed me monthlies.
You're with child?
Fuck, don't say that.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Here, I need to get back to it.
Mary! Oh, Mary! Over here! Mary!
Oh, morning, girl. I was hoping to see your ugly mug today.
You must be able to read my mind. This ugly mug's got some work for you.
Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wick, you know, the curiosity chap needs an extra pair of hands. I suggested yours.
How kind.
Anything for a friend.
That was my favourite flower girl then.
It ain't right for me to grouse, but I'm struggling, Mary. I've enough stock money to keep me going for a week, but with Jack not working...
That idle muck.
I'm doing my best. The gentlemen are still kind and buy their buttonholes, but the ladies are frightened. They keep away. I'm frightened and all.
It'll blow over soon enough, Kitty. People don't take long to forget.
I hope you're right. Speaking of blowing over, is Joe...
Nah. Mr. Barnett don't forget a storm quickly. We still ain't speaking.
What's got him knocked this time?
I were letting Bonnie sleep on the floor. Apparently, inviting whores to share your room don't make for a happy home.
Shame. He seemed like a good man.
Yeah. Still sends me my keep in the post.
I need to find myself one like that. Who knows? Perhaps we're in for a stroke of luck.
Good morning, young lady. How may I help you?
I've come about the work, sir. Kitty sent me.
Ah, you must be Mary Jane. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ready to spread the good word about my fine establishment?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Splendid. Furnish thyself, child.
You want me handing out pamphlets, sir?
Why, you do not distribute mere pamphlets.
No?
My dear, you will be as Beatrice, leading them to paradise.
Who's she when she's at home?
Oh, never mind. Mary Jane, what I offer here is salvation. For too long have the people of Whitechapel languished in ignorance, which I am afraid to say is the cause of much of the wrongdoing we see upon these very streets. We have forgotten who we are, a nation built by heroes from whom we can trace our best habits and institutions. I shall remind them of this fact. We shall remind them.
And I'll be doing all that by just handing out pamphlets.
Now, I would not hope to suggest where one might best make a start. You are, no doubt, more familiar with Whitechapel's environs than I.
The docks would be a good place, I reckon, sir. Interest you in an exhibition on King Arthur?
What on earth do you expect me to do with that? Toss him in the water for all I care, but you can fuck off with that rubbish.
I lived here when I was young, you know.
Whoopsie-daisy! Cry shame on me.
Don't get your hopes up that you'll get familiar with the lads down here. I've enough trouble keeping them occupied as is.
Fuck off, Sid.
Have you nothing better to do? Can't you see I'm working? And it's Mr. Young to you. Now clear off. I don't want to be seen in such bad company.
You didn't mind my company before.
You better watch your tongue, Kelly. You hear me?
You used to have such a gentle way with you, Sid. What happened?
You know what happened.
How do you think I feel? Anna was my friend.
And she's my wife. And I won't eat. Can't remember nothing. Freddie, he cries and cries. She just looks at him like he ain't even there.
Oh, Sid. I'm sorry. I've gone right cakey, because I could swear that dog is following me.
Ah, Mary Jane. I see you have no more pamphlets. I trust all went well.
It were hopeless, sir, so I threw him in the Thames.
Oh, Mary Jane, I see you attempt to engage me with a spot of badinage. Very good, very good. Now, such valuable work must not go unrewarded.
Thank you, sir. I shall be glad to help again in the future if you have need of it.
I shall keep that in mind, Mary Jane.